Okay, so I'm going to ramble for a few minutes about how we fix problems in America. Because that's what my channel is basically about. It's about trying to help, about putting ideas out there. I mean, you don't have to listen to what I have to say. Trust me, you really don't have to listen to what I have to say. But if it helps, if it inspires you, or it makes you understand the world a little bit better, then you're welcome. So let's see. Big problems that Congress is constantly talking about that's wrong with our country, or at least you hear it every time they turn their bloody ad machines on when it's campaign time. Oh, blessed goddess, it's just campaign time. It's time where they, as politicians, think that it's more important for them to go out and get money and convince people to re-elect them than to do their job. I have issue with this. If I wasn't doing my job, I wouldn't get paid. If people didn't like my art or my tie-dyes, I wouldn't get paid. Why does Congress not do their job and still get paid? Have you seen pictures? I mean, I don't watch a lot of TV, but on occasion I'll be surfing through the YouTube and I'll find something that was popped up from C-SPAN. And have you seen how empty the halls of Congress are when they're all supposed to be busy doing their jobs? It's terrifying. No wonder our country's falling the hell apart. Oh no, I gotta get reelected. I wonder what. Ted Cruz is probably in Texas right now, trying to find the craziest group of lunatics he can to support him. I gotta get on someone really, really crazy with lots of money, and then I can be senator for life. This senator for life shit is, goddess, it's getting old. Who put these assholes in charge? I mean, honestly, who put these assholes in charge? I didn't put these assholes in charge. My dad had nothing to say for it. My mom had little effect on it. Myself and my brothers, we all vote, and none of us voted for these assholes, and yet these assholes have been here since the 1960s, some of them. I mean, have you looked at the record of the evil turtle? And you know who I'm talking about, so I don't have to say his name, because I can threaten the evil turtle. I can say horrible things about the evil turtle. I can say libel about the evil turtle, and as long as I don't say Mitch McConnell, I am not making a direct threat. You and I can have some fun with the evil turtle. But have you seen the evil turtle's record? I mean, really, how long has the man been in Congress? What has the man done besides obstructed the operation of our country for his own personal profit? The man has been a senator the man's been working in Congress for a great long time, and I'm sure with a little bit of digging on the web I can find information to support this from a acknowledged news source. Acknowledged news source. This is another thing that we should talk about on a regular basis. Acknowledged news source. Just because Wired.com says it's so doesn't mean it's so. No! If Wired.com, the New York Times, the Washington Post, and a couple of and newspapers in other countries, because, well, when I can't remember the exact number of them, but when a greater portion of our newspapers are owned by just a few companies who all have their hands in each other's pockets, I don't trust what they tell me. I really don't. But that being said, I trust things like the American Frontiersman, and shit like that, even more. I mean, there's one. If there's one publication on the web that I trust because I know he's an honest man, is get a hold of the Secure Team 10 on YouTube. Man is honest. He may talk about some weird shit, but he's honest about it, and he's not biased about it. And when he does, like on rare occasion, talk politics, he's honest about it. And none of these other idiot channels where I know the election was stolen by that Biden bastard, and he stole it because you're white and in the South, and you're descended from people who at one point in time may have owned slaves and plantations, and you have a problem with losing that power. Power is an illusion. All that power you think you have is nothing but fairy dust and dreams. If we could just work together and stop wasting our time feeding egos, think of the amazing world we could live in. Think of the amazing world. But no. We landed on the moon. If you believe that. I do not believe that Stanley Kubrick filmed the moon landing. I do believe that we went to the moon. Primarily because... Have you ever watched one of your grandparents when they were younger operate like an adding machine or something like that? They didn't need computers to do what they did. Oh my God. My granny didn't even like hers. And some, wow, holy... I mean, it's like those damn court reporters on TV. You're going, the hell can you type that fast? And again, I also have friends who type that fast, but still... Alrighty, well, I'm getting closer and closer to my 7.5, 8 minute mark. If I haven't already lost your attention, thanks for sticking around. I will come back to Rant and Rave and have other things to say in the future, because that's what I do. I go to school, I learn things, I smoke weed, and I share them with you. This has been Matt with the truth of the matter.